Comic book films in 2023 are ramping up next week with Ant-Man and the Wasp. So today I thought it was time for me to stop and rank all 10 comic book films that are coming out in the year 2023, ranked from the worst to the best. Please know that everything that I will say in this video is just my very own opinion. My name is SW Nation, and you are free to comment down below your ranking of all 10 comic book films that are coming out in the year 2023, ranked from the worst to the best, just like me, or you could just do your favorite. Please don't forget to check out that Twitter that's going to pop up on your screen right now, and also those various playlists, those links is in the description. With that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into the ranking. Kicking off my list at number 10 for me has got to go to the Marvels. There is not much about this project that I know, only that Kamala Khan is in it and joining Carol is Monica, and it's said to be a space musical. And to be fair, the first film isn't that bad, but man, I do not feel any momentum for this at all. At number 9 for me is Kraven the Hunter, another film that I have no momentum for. I have to be frank. The only reason why this is number 9 is because I recently saw Aaron Taylor Johnson in Bullet Train, and I loved his performance. Maybe a Kraven movie could be fun. I mean, Sony has a pretty good track record besides Morbius. I love Venom and Venom 2, so it could be okay. But that's just not good enough. At number 8, we have Aquaman 2, or Aquaman in the Last Kingdom. I'm not even editing that. I think WB Discovery has faith in this movie, but clearly after this film, the DCU is rebooting. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to Aquaman because his first film I loved so much. I'm just hoping to have what we couldn't in Black Panther 2, a king trying to protect his kingdom. Now, at the time of me recording this, James Gunn has already put out his DCU slate, and it is said that maybe Aquaman might connect to the DCU. So we don't know for sure. Maybe Jason Momoa is staying as Aquaman. Maybe he's coming into the fold as Lobo. We have no idea. This script was written way before James Gunn released his slate. All in all, Aquaman, I'm still pretty excited for it. At number 7 for me is Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle's suit is cool. I just don't know too much about him. The film, according to sources, is well liked by Warner Bros. Discovery. That's why it's getting a theatrical release. I think that makes me a little bit more excited for it, that they wanted to change the film from streaming to theatrical. And even James Gunn promoted the poster on his Twitter. Clearly they have faith, and man, we should too. James Gunn actually likes this film from his announcement of the DCU as well. This could be DC's answer to Spider-Man. At number 6 for me has got to go to Shazam Fury of the Gods. The problem here is that there's no marketing. Now, at the time of me recording this, they have put out a new trailer, and I feel as though the first 2 trailers just didn't really sell me on the movie that much. I'm still going to see it because I love the first Shazam, and, you know, hopefully the second will live up to the standards of the first. I think WB Discovery executives are very happy about this film, and especially James Gunn, so it might do well enough. But it's still very early since James Gunn has pissed off the fans with the cancellation of the SpiderVerse, and with this film coming out in March, it very well could underperform. Kicking off my top 5 list for me has got to go to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I love the Ninja Turtles. It's my childhood. An animated Ninja Turtles movie seems cool, and maybe this could be kind of great. The designs look different and interesting. But there's not much to say about this movie except for the fact that I am excited. I love the Ninja Turtles. What more needs to be said? At number 4 is The Flash. Who's not excited for this movie? I mean, it's The Flash. Everyone loves The Flash. Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck is back, and WB Discovery has faith in this movie. So everything is pointing towards this movie being pretty good. Even though Ezra Miller is canceled, I'm still going to watch this movie. I'm still going to have a fantastic time watching this movie. For me, I'm getting Flash content from this month all the way until June. And maybe that could carry over into July. Who knows? As for someone whose Flash is their top 10 favorite superheroes, I gotta say, I am over the moon excited to see this movie. And James Gunn says it's one of the best superhero films he's ever seen. Obviously, Ezra Miller is not coming back. I hope James Gunn does not bring him back. But this film seems like it's going to be really great. If everyone's saying that it's amazing, this movie might be really great. Kicking off my top 3 list for me has got to go to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I like the first film. The standard is set so high, and of course you want to see more of this world. The trailers have been great, continuing the same energy of the first film, but with even more spiders and multiverse. I really hope that we get to have a story somewhere in there or somewhere inside of the next trailer, because really it's just been showing us more spiders, more multiverse, bigger and better everything, but there's really no substance to it. It's really just stuff without the story, without the heart that made us love the first film. Even the poster betrays a larger film than a first. My runner-up at number 2 for me has got to go to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Now, before the new trailer came out, this would have been lower on the list. But Ant-Man 3 seems to be probably my favorite of the franchise. It looks bigger, and for the past 2 years, it felt like we couldn't look forward to anything in the MCU. We're kind of back in the Phase 1 era. But with the release of this film, it seems like we're finally kicking off Phase 5 with a bang. I cannot wait to see the beginning of a new dynasty. That trailer just sold me, and the hype train is here. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania comes out next week. I am over the moon excited. But coming in at my number 1, obviously, has got to go to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. James Gunn returns to direct this film, and from the trailer, it seems to be one of the most emotional MCU films, and it's deserved. It's the finale of the trilogy, the finale of the Guardians team. It's said that characters will die. I mean, this film earned this hype. It earns this placement at number 1. Let's just see if it can stick the landing. Let's just see if James Gunn can leave the Marvel Cinematic Universe on a high note and leave these characters on a high note as well. That's why Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has to come in at number 1. Alright guys, that is it for the ranking. Please know that everything that I did say in this video was just my very own opinion. My list was certainly not the right list. It was just my list, and you are free to comment down below your ranking of all 10 2023 comic book films coming out this year, ranked from the worst to the best. With that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to check out their Twitter. That's going to pop up on your screen right now. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.